T.S. Turner was a city-smart kid fighting his way off the street until he was framed for a crime he didn't commit. Amy Taylor was a young crusading lawyer. She mounted an appeal to put Turner back on the street, this time in a suit and tie, working as a private detective. Together, they are T&T.
Another game?
Yeah, sure, why not? No disgrace going down to the top shooter in all of St. Louis.
Someday, maybe. Not yet, though.
Well, let me tell you something. You took your show on the road. It'd be blue skies, green lights, and all kinds of cash.
Just gets in the way of the game.
Game? Game, man, come on, get practical.
Back 'em up.
Hey, man, what's your problem?
Split.
Yo, man, what do you want with my blood?
No, you don't want to get involved in this.
Come on, Joe, dance.
Come on, Joe. Give me your best punch. Come on. Come on.
Lesson number 1.
Little boy, little steps.
Hey, Decker, he's all yours. I got work to do.
All right. Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Now let's get back to basics, okay? Remember what I taught you. Lesson number 2. It isn't always the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Hi, Decker.
Hey, Amy.
T.S. in his office?
Oh, yeah, he's been in there all morning.
I see you finally found a way to keep Joe in one place.
Yeah, at least temporarily.
Cheers, Decker.
Learning to think with your feet, huh?
Yeah.
Rule number 1, kid. Perseverance.
On my count, that's number 3.
Hey, man, I already told you. I have the report on your desk by this afternoon. Now stop bugging me. Caught in traffic?
Yeah, brutal. Mike Branch, Trans-Allied Insurance out of St. Louis. My associate, T.S. Turner.
How you doing?
Pleasure. Have a seat.
Thanks.
Long way from St. Louis, Mr. Grant.
Well, whatever it takes, Mr. Turner. I'm chasing a group of juvenile car thieves that hit Trans-Allied pretty hard.
So how can I help?
Well, I'm getting real close. I've tracked the ringleader here. I was hoping you could help me find him.
What you got on him?
Well, his name's Bobby Parsons. He's black, about 5'6", 125 pounds. Born January 12th, 1972. And he digs imports.
Yeah, like about half the kids out there.
Now, he's on the run. He's got no contacts, no money, and no place to stay. And there is bonus dough in it for you if you help me find him.
I could use a bonus, and I could use a friend in St. Louis. I'll make some calls, and I'll get right on it.
Great. I'll be staying at the Regal Hotel. Now, if you find anything out, please give me a call.
Okay. Thanks.
I'll talk to you later, T.S.
Okay, man. Hey, what you doing?
Changing schools. Let me help you look for this kid.
Sorry.
Well, you said I could help sometimes, and how tough could this be?
Tough enough.
There's gotta be something I can do.
It's just a whole lot of footwork.
My specialty. Come on, what do you have to do?
Check with missing persons, hotel lobbies, laundromats, U-hauls, stuff like that, vacant lots. Yeah, it should be just a lot of fun.
Hey guys, have you seen a guy? He's about 5'6", he's black, 16.
Hey, man,
Well, it's
there's a
pretty
game
important.
tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm
got
just
two-
looking. He's about 5'6", 125 pounds. He's 16. He's black.
Name?
Bobby Parsons.
Well, Bobby.
No, that's what I'm looking for. I'm Joe.
Oh, well, Joe, there are a lot of boys like that at the end of my street.
Oh, whereabouts is that?
Oh, not far. Put that inside, please.
I don't see anybody.
Funny. Me neither. Thanks, Bobby.
No, I'm Joe. I'm looking for Bobby.
Play a good game, kid.
Aren't you forgetting something, pal?
No, you are. You're new around here. Got dues to pay.
We're talking about $10.
Yeah. First installment.
Looking for a kid named Bobby Parsons.
This ain't a hotel. I don't keep a register.
Are you looking for someone?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, who wants to know?
It's just a job. Somebody asked me to
Just
check
don't
it.
ask too many questions, you got it?
Just doing my job.
Well, your job stinks, sunshine. Get a paper route.
Hey, buddy, you over the table?
Yeah, well, I ain't finished yet.
Look here. If anybody come by looking for a free meal fitting that description, give me a call, okay? Thanks, brother. Where you been?
Doing a little footwork. The other kind.
I thought you were supposed to wait till I give you the okay. What you find?
Plenty. You interested?
This better be good.
How about a guy who blows his cool when he hears the name Bobby Parsons?
I'm listening.
Guy in a pool hall with a real fancy cue. Wanted to dance in my face for not minding my own business.
I can dig that. The boogaloo on your nose. Where was this?
This was the Lakeshore Billiards on Elm Street.
Thanks. Keep dancing.
Hey, what about my case?
Easy, little brother. I'll let you know how it turns out.
Looking for a game?
Depends on the stakes.
Caught me on a good day. Small change, $5.
Rack 'em. You also?
Play the game.
Yeah, me too.
Shoot.
I like to play a friendly game. Where you from, brother?
Do you want to play or talk?
A little both.
I'm practicing for the championships next month. I'm gonna be playing these tables all my life.
Big dreams, huh?
I shoot pool and try to mind my own business. You're down 4 balls.
Know when I'm beaten.
Friendly, right?
No, you keep it. Thanks for the game. Next time I know who not to play. T.S. Turner the name.
Frank Newman.
The hustler, right?
Hey, anytime you want to spend your money, just find me.
I'll remember that. Frank.
The fax arrived from Allied Insurance, Amy.
And?
Well, it's very strange.
Sophie, just cut to the credits, will you?
There is no Mike Grant.
Say that again?
There is no Mike Grant.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
No Mike Grant?
You got it. There's an Aloysius Grant. He's an accountant for TransAllied in Baltimore,
Baltimore?
Maryland.
But what he got against Bobby?
Getting the hang of it, huh? Concentrate.
Hey, man, how come you're not an accountant from Baltimore named Aloysius?
What do you want with Bobby Parsons?
I'm a lousy liar.
Talk to us, brother.
I apologize. I guess I had trouble admitting it to you and myself.
Mr. Grant, we're still waiting on the answer.
My name's Michael Stearns. The kid's name is Bobby Parsons, Jr. His dad and I were in Nam together. When he was a baby, we were airlifted to Quan Tri in '72. On August the 8th, we were overrun. 2 NVR regular divisions against 6 companies of draftees. Kids. Bobby's dad took a hit in the first wave. Before he died, he made me promise that I would look out for his kid when I got back to the States.
And it took you this long to find him?
I wish I could say it had. I'm a fairly rich man, Miss Taylor, and over the last 16 years, that's been my goal. But always in the back of my mind was Bobby's dad lying in that muddy bunker. Now I've got the time and the money to do what I promised.
Why didn't you just tell us that?
I don't know. I've tried to reach Bobby before, but whenever I got close, he'd always run away. Bobby's been in trouble with the law. But I figured if I could get you to help me find him, even for the wrong reasons, I would still get a chance to set everything straight.
I just wish we'd known all this from the beginning.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But what about Bobby? Have you found Bobby?
We found him. Matter of fact, he got a job at the car wash on Washington Street. You get off about 6 o'clock. If you like, I could take you there.
No, that's not necessary. I don't want to scare him away again. But thank you, Mr. Turner. Miss Taylor? You don't know how much you've done for Bobby, and this should take care of everything.
Thank you, Mr. Stern. You're a good man.
Thank you.
Come on! Harder! Harder! Come on, like I tell you, harder! Come on! Come on, Joe. That's it. Hey, T.S.!
Lesson number 4. Pay attention.
Funny thing about lies,
What?
the second one is always easier than the first.
You don't believe him?
Nope,
Well, I do. I think he was just embarrassed.
maybe. But while he's waiting at the car wash, I'm going to see Bobby, see what he got to say.
Oh, no, wait a minute. You lied to him?
Of course. I'll bet you $5 this check is as phony as he is. I'm going to see Bobby.
Guess back for another beating.
I hope not. Looky here. I met this dude from St. Louis, and he's looking for you, Bobby. Hey, man, I'm not a great pool player, but there are a few things I do very well.
Like what, snooping around?
Why don't you tell me your side of the story?
What's it to you? He's paying you, right? Thanks for the head start.
Sometimes it ain't the money, brother. It's the game.
Look, it's a misunderstanding. He thinks I owe him some money, okay?
Bobby, nobody come all the way from St. Louis just to collect a few bucks. So I'm gonna give you three choices. You got the cops, back to St. Louis, or you can tell me the truth.
A couple weeks ago, I was in St. Louis. I was in one of those corner stores. This guy came in. He was wearing a stocking over his head. I saw everything that went down in one of those big mirrors they have on the walls. The guy was robbing the place. Something happened. And the guy started shooting. The clerk took one in the chest and went down. The guy jumped the counter, took the stocking off, and went for the cash. I got down the aisle to the front door, and he saw me. And he knew I saw him. When I looked behind me, the guy was after me with his gun.
So why didn't you call the police?
Cops help you and you help them. Been in trouble before. This guy's a pro, T.S. He's protecting his gravy train. I saw too much.
Maybe, but you can't stop running.
He'll wear out long before I do.
Unless he gets you first.
This ain't the only town with a pool hall.
Yeah, guess you're right. But this dude gonna stand between everything you ever want in life until you tell your side of the story.
Yeah. I'll decide when that is, okay?
Okay. Hey, just in case you change your mind, give me a call. 24 hours, day or night. Take care.
Time's up, my boy. Ah! Come on, kid, let's get it over with. You cost me 2 weeks already.
I didn't see nothing.
Sorry, kid. Can't take the chance. Come on, Bobby boy!
I didn't say anything to anybody.
That's good. That's real good. But I gotta guarantee that you don't. Sorry, kiddo. You saw too much. Wrong place, wrong time. I had half a dozen great gigs going before you came along. Gotta keep the drive alive.
You're out of gas, brother. Come on, little buddy. All right, come on.
I came forward for nothing.
Oh, that's the way the system is sometimes, my brother.
We did everything we could to keep that maniac off the street. Sometimes the evidence just doesn't hold up the way you want it to.
He got off scot-free in the robberies. What's gonna nail him for trying to kill me?
Hey, Bobby, we got him cold on that one. And that attempted murder charge is gonna stick. But most importantly, you made a stand.
That's right. Besides, you might be able to sleep at night.
How come I don't feel so good?
Hey, once you get back on that pool table, you'll be all right.